everybody.
Hola a todos.
It's Mr. Feldman
Es Mr. Feldman
and Ashanti.
y Ashanti.
And for those that have noticed, Ashanti
Y todos los que han notado yo.
now gets full billing on our videos.
Ahora tengo un parte en los videos.
If you want to meet Ashanti in person,
Si tú me quieres conocer a mí en persona,
come to our open house
venga a nuestro open house
Saturday, February 1st
el sábado, el 1 de febrero,
at 10 a.m.
a las 10 de la mañana.
Ashanti will be giving tours and signing autographs.
Yo estaré enseñando todo en la escuela y firmando autógrafos.
Yeah. The field trip today was fantastic,
El paseo hoy fue fantástico
and we loved visiting the folks at UC Berkeley.
y nos dio mucho gusto ver a los de UC Berkeley.
We'll have other field trips coming up in February and March,
Tendremos más paseos que vendrán en febrero y marzo.
so please pay attention to the video and to our website.
So, por favor, se fijan en los videos y en nuestros lugares de Facebook, Instagram y Twitter.
Coming up soon,
Viniendo pronto.
11th graders are visiting St. Mary's College.
Los de 11 van a visitar la Universidad de St. Mary's.
11th and 12th graders are going to Hamilton.
Los de 11 y 12 van a ir a ver los de Hamilton.
And our iReady superstars will be going to the Exploratorium and or Boomers, depending on what they qualified for.
Y nuestros alumnos de iReady van a ir a Boomers o al Exploratorium, dependiendo de cómo hicieron.
We look forward to seeing you
Esperemos verlos más pronto.
Saturday,
El sábado,
February 1st,
el 1 de febrero.
the day before the Super Bowl.
El día antes del Super Bowl.
So come here and run around,
So ven aquí y corren.
then go to your couch and eat some chips and dip,
Y luego van a su sofá y comen chips y salsa.
and watch American football, not to be confused with the beautiful game.
Y ven fútbol americano.
Not to be confused with the beautiful game.
Que no se ha confundido con el lindo juego.
Have a nice day.
Que tenga buen día.
Hello, my name is Mr. Hughes, and I am here with 11th grader Tavante, and he has a question.
How do you like Baytech?
I actually love Baytech. Baytech is a place that I've worked at a couple different charter schools and also a regular public school, and Baytech has one of those special places in my heart that allows us to do things where credit recovery is one of the things that we're working on, as well as those students that need a little bit more challenge. We're giving them college classes. So that's one thing that I love about Baytech. What about you? What do you love about Baytech?
All my friends are here.
And how long have you been going to Baytech?
Since 7th grade.
7th grade. And who was your 6th grade teacher?
You.
At where?
All my.
Oh my. So this is one of my mind is blown that I got when I came here last year. Tavante is one of the first people I saw here. So it's been great to see you and getting to know you a lot more. So thank you for your question. I'm here with 11th grader Nayari. Nayari is a basketball player here at Baytech, and I am his counselor as well as teacher. So, Nayari, I heard you had a question for me.
Okay. In the office, which class gets talked about the most among staff?
Which class gets talked about the most? Like in a negative way or in a positive way?
Both.
I don't think any gets really any negative play. And in positive ways, I know that we were shocked and surprised at some of the scores that people had on the iReady. In a positive way, it's shocking that we weren't expecting some of the growth that has occurred. So that's both in the high school and in the middle school. So we are just excited that people are working towards a better education. What about you? What class do you think would be talked about, or is the best class that would gather the most conversation pieces?
Mine, of course.
And why is that?
We have too many elite, top scholar students here.
I got you. Okay. That was a heck of a question. Thank you, Nair. I am here with Edwin, superstar soccer player of the 8th grade, leading goal scorer. I heard you had a question for me.
What do you think about me?
You're one of my favorites, man. I get to joke around with you. You're always a good sport about it. It's one of those things that I love having a good joke with you. That's why I get to have you up here, and that's why I'm like, hey, I want Edwin to ask me a question. Is because you are a good person, you are a solid student, and you have a great personality. So that is why I chose you to ask me some questions. Thank you. And as many of you know Ashanti already, I am here with her, and apparently she has another question for me, so feel free.
So, Mr. Hughes, since we're talking about favorites, who are a couple of your favorites?
There are many students that I love because of their personality. Just because when I got here, they were the most lively. Ashanti, of course, you are definitely one of them. Edwin, of course, that we just talked about is another. Tabante, because I had him as a 6th grade student. But what's crazy is Baytech is just such a loving school that everybody says hello, everybody is super friendly. Baytech is a safe place, and so do I have favorites? Of course you have your favorites here and there, right? But Baytech is an amazing place to come. I would recommend Baytech highly to anybody who is interested. Who's your favorite teachers? It should be me because I have you,
Hughes,
but
yes, Mr.
okay.
Hughes. Mr. Gooden, Miss Nieves.
And do you have a reasoning behind Mr. Good and myself and Miss Nieves?
So Miss Nieves, I had her for math, algebra to be specific, and the way how she taught her class, she was always so creative with her teaching. She made sure that we all got the topic before that. She moved on to something else, and if I ever had a question, she never hesitated to answer it, no matter how many times I answered the same question. Mr. Gooden, I like Mr. Gooden because he's fun and playful, as well as also like he knows how to get his class together. I'm learning more. I'm actually taking his AP Human Geography class, and he makes the class fun. And I didn't think I was actually gonna like the class, but he's motivating me to take my test and to pass. Mr. Hughes, of course, because he's been my counselor, and as soon as I met Mr. Hughes, it was just smiles and laughs, and he makes sure that we are on track to graduate, that he could do anything he can to see us, excel. Because of him, I'm taking a college course. He's making sure that everyone's gonna graduate. What can we do? If someone needs help, Mr. Hughes is there. If you need a good laugh, Mr. Hughes. So that's what I just really appreciate.
And I appreciate you too. So thank you, and there you have it. Ashanti, her favorite teachers. So have a great day at Baytech.